there is a certain level of peace that becomes available to you when you stop needing anyone to validate your life. What a potent, powerful theme, relatable to everybody. When we stop needing approval, external validation, everything changes. Life spirals upwards. And you know what? That is such a relatable theme for most people in their lives, and we are mostly innocently, programmed and indoctrinated to seek validation and external approval and shy away from disapproval since we're, toddlers. We learn, babies basically, we learn from our family, and they don't know. It's innocent. It's this programming that's passed down perpetually. And a lot of precious souls carry this with them their entire lives. They expend so much energy and life force. And it's debilitating. You know what it feels like. Worrying, stress, anxiety, constantly manipulating oneself and changing oneself for so-called others' approval, or to, dodge disapproval. I know. Oh man, this has been a huge theme for me. And when you get a little taste of that peace, when you finally release needing approval, and it's just self-love and allowance and acceptance for yourself and for others, it is like nothing else. This is a powerful theme. I'll be taking this one on more and more. And I've talked about this one before because it's so relatable. And until one goes deep into self-inquiry, which is the process I have just gone through and still going through, deep, moment by moment dissection into my programmed patterns and ego mind identity, you don't even know it's there. Most people don't even know, and they're unaware of it. But almost every move in life is based on external validation or running away from, dodging disapproval. And that goes both ways. Giving disapproval to others, begging for approval, validation. Look at social media for once. Oh, these beautiful, precious, perfect souls, hungry, starving for others to approve of them, to give them validation. Please tell me who I am. Tell me I'm good enough, I'm worthy, that I'm special. We already are that, all of that, each and every one of us. And so even from if you just want to peel it back to let's just look at this from a logical point of view. By the way, hello from Wisconsin. I was out walking today and it's cold, so this is going to be a quickie live stream. I have a lot of live streams coming. Big news coming up. Stay tuned. And if you know, no spoilers. So try this on for size. If it resonates for me big time, and it's heart expanding. You can't stop smiling when you get it. You're like, what? Wow. Okay. So a lot of people are bracing themselves for disapproval, for judgment, for rejection. And it's like this constant on the edge, brace, cringe, they're not going to like me, or what I created, or what I've done, or what I look like, my meat suit, right? Constant bracing, cringing for disapproval from others. When you become aware of that, you're like, holy moly, I'm doing that all day long. Could be in business, could be family, spouse, dating, boss dynamics, social media, strangers, you name it. Cringing for disapproval, or just hungry, begging, how many likes did I get? How many hearts? How many comments? And basing one's worth on something like that, right? Some stranger sitting on their toilet, scrolling through, liking, commenting, whatever. When you think about it like that, you're like, wow. So many people, so many beautiful souls basing their worth. Maybe they're feeling superior. Oh, look at my social media following, or look at all the compliments I get or fish for out in life because of what my meat suit looks like, or my car, or my house, or whatever, right? And then the other side is feeling inferior, people that are bracing for disapproval, just knowing that people aren't going to like them and going to judge them or have a bias or whatever, disapprove. Goes both directions. So here's one to try on for size. So number one, we don't know what every other 8 billion souls' life plan is. We barely know ours. Although I'm coming into more clarity now, and it's pretty amazing. We are all gifts to each other. That's what relationship has to give us, so many gifts. I look at every single soul out there as a gift, a gem, a treasure box to discover the amazingness as each divine spark of God. So we don't know everybody's life plans. We don't know what they have on their path to discover and experience in their lives. So that should take a lot of pressure off. Woo, do you feel lighter? Everybody's got a life plan. That's their life plan. Let them have their life plan. You have yours. Focus on your life plan. That's why you came here. Secondarily, have you ever known what it feels like to, maybe you created something awesome. Maybe you were a kid and it was your first performance on stage, acting, singing, playing an instrument, something like that. And when you got off stage, everyone was clapping and giving you high fives. Namaste, Durga. How are you? Namaste to my friends halfway around the world. Say hi, where are you joining? From what part of the world, please? And you did your first public performance. Playing an instrument, singing, acting, dancing, martial arts. Woo! It's like 15-degree wind chill here. It's cold. Fahrenheit. And then when you're done, everyone's clapping for you. They're celebrating you. High five. Maybe they brought you flowers. And as a kid, it just feels so good. You're like, yeah, that celebration, that love, it feels amazing. So imagine this. Try this on for size. Everyone's here with their own life plan. Focus on yours. Love every soul just as they are. And imagine this as trying on for size to carry through the day. So when you're done with this adventure, drop the meat suit, we leave the body, we go, let's just say, back to the other side, the unseen realm, whatever your beliefs are. And when we get back, everyone's congratulating us back on the other side. High fives, hugs, congratulations, like roll out the red carpet. Oh, you were so brave in that lifetime. You did such a good job. Look how you expanded as a soul and all that you experienced and grew. And it's just high fives, reunion. Everyone is so loving. There is nothing but love fest. That's what it is. Now, that's actually what happens. We don't die. When we're done with this adventure, we drop the meat suit, physical vessel, we head back to the other side, the unseen realm. It is nothing but high fives and love, because that's innately what we are as souls anyway. What if you were to experience that and just carry that amazing feeling of love, unconditional love with you throughout the day? So you're going about your day, instead of bracing for rejection or disapproval, or begging, chasing people to approve and validate one. Oh, please tell me who I am. External validation, right? Just imagine, carry this with you like a smile on your expanding heart chakra, that every other soul is high-fiving you, is smiling, is celebrating you, is rolling out the red carpet and giving you high fives, shaking your hand, clapping you on the back, saying, good job. You've done such a great job as a soul. You're so brave. You're so amazing. Giving you flowers and gifts. Take that energy with you through the day, because at an innate soul level, that's what we're all doing for each other. That's already happening. And the thing is, even if you play with this energy, which is such a great, it just gives you so much more peace. And when you realize that you have all the love in the multiverse within you now, you don't require anyone. So if that means if somebody was to come to you, and here's another good experiment to play with before I'm done here, as I'm getting cold, nose is getting red and stiffly. When you are so at peace and you know who you truly are, And there's nothing but just self-love, acceptance, allowance. You just love yourself. Mwah! I could kiss myself in the most healthy self-love, unconditional love way. You don't require anyone to give you approval or disapproval. So someone can come to you, a stranger, someone you know, and pay you the highest compliments. Compliment your meat suit, what you look like. A lot of people are looking for that. Or something about your character, you know. Whatever it is, you can appreciate it, but it doesn't change your state. Your state is currently what it is because you already have unconditional love for yourself. So it's not going to make you go up. You're not going to spike in more joy because someone compliments you. The same on the other side. Let's say you get like the worst criticism, the worst thing you could possibly think of, that when you don't know who you truly are and love and respect yourself and just unconditional love, it could just take you down at the knees, right? You could ruminate and feel bad and stressed and anxiety over it for a day, a week, a month, sometimes people years, multiple decades because of what someone said. They don't like me or what I look like, or, you know, they're on their life plan, you're on yours. Focus on your life plan, what you came here to be and experience and expand, embody. So when you can get to that state, now that's more of a level of self-mastery where it does not change your state of joy, peace, bliss, love if you get complimented and propped up or completely rejected or criticized. Someone wants to cut you down at the knees. When you get to this state, when you know who you truly are, then you know who every other soul is too, in oneness, in unity consciousness. And all you want to do is love, because that's who you truly are. That is who we all are innately as souls, is unconditional love. That's where your true power is. People want power. They think it's in all the wrong places. You know, having power over others, control, which is an illusion. Having more resources, trying to get way more resources out of greed and selfishness versus oneness. Being of service to the collective, which is why we're here. That's not power. Power is knowing who you truly are. Power is unconditional love. You have all the love in you right now. And so that is a really great experiment to play with, to try on for size. When you get to that place of just so much peace and love for yourself, it doesn't matter. Your state's not going to change in either direction, up or down, no matter what somebody says or does. Like, you're already there. You're already peaceful within yourself. More topics like this. See, that happens when my nose turns into a faucet and when I'm outside for too long and it's cold. It has been a interesting winter here. We just had a blizzard, 3-day whiteout, and I'm still out hiking, and it's 15-degree wind chill. It's pretty chilly. Anyway, it's been a quiet surprise live. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your feedback, questions. This is all meant to be interactive amongst each other. I love that, to see my soul family around the globe. You know, this live stream will live on in perpetuity, immortality on YouTube. Amie Tolson, Adventures with Amie. And share this live stream. This is the kind of content, uplifting content, true, to get out into the world right now. So share this live stream. Somebody's going to love you for it. It's exactly what they needed to hear today. And what a relatable, potent topic, right? More themes like this coming soon. Have a beautiful Monday. Mwah! Much love. And I'll see you on the next video.